It's finally here, the Death Note successor we've all been waiting for. Right? Well, let's check it out. What exactly is Platinum End? Our protagonist is Mirai, who coincidentally shares his name with the anime about a bunch of people competing in a battle royale to become the new god. Mirai is pretty sick of everything, a trait he has in common with all of Oka's protagonists. But he's gonna do something about it. He's going to kill himself. However, his attempt is interrupted when an angel catches him. The angel in question has one main objective, and that is to make Mirai happy. To that end, she gives him both angel wings and the anime equivalent of Cupid's arrow. When he shoots someone with that arrow, they will fall in love with him for 33 days and do whatever he asks them to. There's also a lethal white arrow, but he isn't really interested in that one. With these tools and the angel by his side, Mirai embarks on a quest to achieve happiness. Also, he's among a bunch of people competing in a battle royale to become god. Now for this anime, I did something I promised I would never do, but I couldn't help myself. I went in with high expectations. Now if you couldn't tell already, the author for this story is also the author of Death Note. Death Note was always amazing, but because so much time has passed since I watched it, in my head the good experience I had has been inflated past how good it actually was due to nostalgia, which gives sequels, or in this case spiritual sequels, an impossible thing to live up to. Usually creators would say, don't compare the two shows, let Platinum End stand on its own merits, but this show seems like it's aggressively inviting a comparison. There are more Death Note references in Platinum End than there are Easter eggs in a Marvel movie. Sometimes, even entire locations and scenes were copy-pasted from Death Note, but with less interesting characters. Some of the characters don't even seem like they belong in this type of anime. The main character and his mission to find happiness seems more like he'd be in a sci-fi slice of life drama with some comedy sprinkled in, not this battle royale death game. Which technically it isn't a battle royale, because neither God nor any of the angels said specifically that the 13 people chosen to be God candidates need to kill each other. It's just one psycho thought, hey, killing the competition is the quickest way, and because of him, it turned out to be that type of anime. I think the main characters would shine brighter in a different type of anime, because in a battle royale, they do come off as kind of bland. I enjoyed episode 1, I didn't like the direction it took after episode 1, but is it terrible? No. There are still some enjoyable parts after episode 1. Is it better than Death Note? Hell no. The problem comes along when you compare the two, but there is so much of the Death Note DNA unnecessarily stuffed into this anime that it comes off as a cheaper version. In the end, Platinum End needs its own identity.